Hello fellow makeup lovers, how are you guys doing today? So I am pretty excited for this video because I'm going to be doing my nighttime skincare routine with y'all and just talking about some favorites that I've had recently and what products I'm loving for the skin. I will say before we even jump into the video that I am not by any means a skincare expert. I just use what I have and I make it work, and if something breaks me out I stop using it, and if it makes my skin hydrated, then I keep using it. I'm a simple girl. I literally just follow the steps for different skincare routines that I've seen. This is not my forte, but I've received quite a lot of Pixi skincare PR, and I asked you guys if you'd want to see like my thoughts on it, and I had overall a really positive response that you guys did want to see that. So that's what I'm doing today. So I figured I would go through and walk from taking my makeup off, cleansing my skin, moisturizing. I'm going to do a little mask moment, all of that together in this video. So I guess the first thing that I do is I normally just get my hair out of my face. I mean, that's kind of a given. I feel like hair is so annoying. I have this really girly scrunchie. I don't know how I ended up with this, why I bought it, but I use it. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull my hair back. And we're going to do the kitty ear headband today. So in order to remove my makeup, I have two different products that I use, and it honestly just depends on the day, how I'm feeling, how much makeup I have on which I choose. First I have the Physicians Formula Perfect Matcha Cleansing Balm, which I really enjoy this. I mean, it's just a cleansing balm. It takes makeup off super easy. It's kind of hydrating. I don't know, I like it. It works for me. It's super accessible. I got it at Walmart for $10. And then I sometimes use a cleansing water, my micellar cleanser water. This is from Burt's Bees. I bought this because I thought Burt's Bees was cruelty free, but now it seems from looking it up again that they are in a gray area now, and I try and stay away from gray areas, so I don't think I'll be repurchasing this. I am forever on the hunt for the perfect micellar cleanser water. I wonder if Pixi has a micellar cleanser water. I should check into that because I would definitely buy it. So today I feel like, I have a bold eye look on, but I don't have that much makeup. I didn't put on lashes. I don't have any lash glue or anything. So I think I'm going to use the cleansing water today. Also, it's just going to be easier to use in this situation, rather than a cleansing balm and having to wash my face off. So this will be a little easier. So for the cleansing balm, I normally just use cotton pads, which I hate using these because I feel like I'm using them so much and so often, and I want to reduce my waste. So I saw Nisi Pisa talk about finding reusable reusable pads like this on Etsy, and I'm waiting to hear her thoughts on those, and I'm probably going to try and pick up something like that. I also really like using a makeup remover wipe that's the microfiber cloths. I have a lot of those. I use those sometimes. I use them more with the cleansing balm and stuff to take makeup off, but I actually have lost some of them, so it depends. Sometimes I use them when I can find them. Alright, so I just go ahead and apply a good amount of this to my little pad here. And this is so stupid, but my little sister taught me this trick, and I feel like it does absolutely nothing, but it's so fun and it's so ridiculous. But if you take the pad and you put it up to your mouth and you blow, it bubbles a lot, and I don't know why, but I just can't stop doing it. So I don't know. My little sister, she said she saw it on a YouTube video that it makes your cleanser work better. I don't know if it does, but I'm a little kid at heart apparently because I can't stop doing it. So I'm just gonna go ahead, and I normally do my face makeup first and then I finish off with my eyes. Alright, next I'm going to go into the Pixi Rose Cream Cleanser, and I'm going to use this to wash my face. I do like this. I normally go in with a good amount. I feel like it smells good. It smells like roses. It's really soft and gentle on the skin. I don't know if I would repurchase it. I guess I like it, but if another cleanser came into my life, I don't think I would necessarily miss it. So it's fine. It works. It's good, but I'm not over the moon about it. I do have a little bucket of hot water here. So I'm just gonna, oh man, it's cold already. I'm just gonna steal some of that water for my fingers and use it to mix in. I normally try to wash my face for a full like 60 seconds. I read that somewhere, maybe on Twitter, that you're supposed to wash your face and do like this motion for like 60 seconds and not do it real quick. So that's what I try to do. I feel like my skincare routine is like the skincare routine of someone who knows nothing about skincare. Basically, like I just pick up little pieces along the way and hope it all works out. I am using the water and the soap to get the rest of my mascara off because I've been using a fiber mascara and it's kind of a mess. Then I'm just wiping that off. Normally I try to use like water without a washcloth because I feel like a washcloth can be kind of harsh on your skin, but I can't really wash my face in the way I normally would right now. Alright, next I'm going to go into a face mask, and I don't do this every single night, but I thought I would go ahead and show it today. I am going to be using the Patchology times Kimchi or Kimchi collaboration. I have 2 masks here. I've already used 2 of them. I was sent these through Octoly, and I've actually received a few different masks from Patchology through Octoly, and I've actually repurchased them because I feel like Patchology does the best, what are these called? Sheet masks. I have tried Tatcha. I tried the Pixi ones. They were okay. I didn't really like the Tatcha ones. I don't know. I've tried all the different sheet brands. I've tried so many different sheet masks, and I always thought that they were kind of just like fun and like they were fine. But I realized whenever I used Patchology, I would notice for days afterwards that my skin just looked healthier and better, and just like especially they have one that's specifically for acne. I can't remember what it's called right now, but I swear like it does miracles for the skin. So I am excited to use this because I haven't used one in like 2 weeks. And these ones are like just the super hydrating ones. They're called Fiercely Hydrating. And they have like different designs for these. I believe you can get these on the Patchology website and on Ulta. These are not my absolute favorite. I think that they're good. Like they're super hydrating. Your skin feels really nice afterwards, and they are pretty fun and like cool to wear. But I would say I like the other masks a little bit more. Like the they have other ones, the $5 ones. Maybe I'll like throw a picture on screen real quick of what they look like. I just bought like 3 sets of those from Ulta because I love them so much. So yeah, I love those more. These are fine, but I like the other ones better. But I'm still obviously going to use them, and they're still super hydrating. I normally use the mask, and then whatever liquid is left over, I like keep it on my bathroom sink for like days, and I just keep using that as a moisturizer because the liquid is like full of good things for your skin, if I'm correct. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and use the blue one today. Why the heck not? Love their mask too because they're like soaking wet. Like, you know you're gonna get hydrated. I know that this is supposed to look like a drag queen, but it makes me think of the Mexican fighters. Are they like luchadoras or something? Gosh, I can't remember what they're called, but that's what this reminds me of. I also always take the extra liquid down my neck because you can never have too much moisture on your neck. I feel like that's the area that shows aging first, so I'm trying to be moisturized always. Alright, so now it's all smoothed on. I look a little crazy, but it's fine. It says to leave this mask on for 5 minutes, but I could never, like, really 5 minutes. Like, that's such a short amount of time. I normally leave it on for like 15, 20, 30, an hour if I forget, and then it gets dry and I'm like, oh, I probably should peel this off now. So I leave it on a lot longer than that. So I'm going to go ahead and take a break. I'm not going to sit here and chat the whole time. Probably going to watch a little bit of Tierra de Reyes, and I'll be right back. Alright, it's been like 20 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and take that off. I normally just kind of rub the excess into the skin some. I saw a thing that you're supposed to pat your moisturizer in, but I just can't get down with that. Totally wasn't paying attention, but I definitely should have done my rose tonic before I did the mask. This is it says a rose and elderflower nourishing tonic. I feel like most people know about this tonic from Pixi. I like using it. It's fine. I don't really know what it does for my skin, but I keep using it and I don't break out, so Guess it's okay. I'm like right here, but I have another bottle of tonic that I use sometimes. I go back and forth. The other is the regular, this one's the rose. And then like I said, I literally just follow steps. So next I use the Pixi Rose Caviar Essence, and I really like this. It's actually, I've used a lot of it, but the air is kind of pushing it back up. You'll see I had to like push all the way up there in order to get product out. I really like this. I feel like this is super like refreshing and moisturizing. It smells really nice, like roses. And I think like if you like are finished working out and you have a really hot face, I think that this feels really, really nice. It's kind of cooling almost. It doesn't claim to be that, but I just think it feels really, really nice on the skin. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that in. I also take all of my skincare products over my lips because your lips are skin too, and I feel like it makes a difference. Sometimes I forget to do it just out of habit, but it does make a difference on your lips being more moisturized. All right, next I go into the Pixi Rose Flash Balm, and this is one of my favorite products. I definitely plan on repurchasing this whenever I run out of it. It is like the best moisturizer as far as like being like super thick, and like I like to describe this texture as being like a sweater on the face. Like it is so comfy. It just feels so good. I don't even know how to describe it. I feel like you just have to try it for yourself, especially when you do the other products first and then you put this over this, and it smells so good. It smells like just really, really fresh roses and like just a sweet scent to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and rub that in as well. Next I go into the Rose Ceramide Cream from Pixi. I like this. It kind of reminds me of like a cold cream. That's what it smells like. That's what it feels like. I don't think I would repurchase this one. I mean, I think it's fine. Like, it's good as part of the routine, but it's just, I don't feel like it does anything spectacular for me, or that I, like, overly enjoy it enough to buy it myself. But it does work well with all the other products. It's kind of just like a lighter moisturizer. Crazy thing is my skin is so dry that even after putting all these moisturizers on is in the morning, it will be completely soaked in. Of course, I don't remember to do this entire routine every single night. Sometimes I'm lazy and I just do my makeup remover, my cleanser, and then moisturizer, just one. Next I go in with eye cream, and I've been using the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Eye Cream. I just got a little sample set from Ulta, and from Sephora, and I've been using that for a while now. You can see like I'm almost done with this. I don't think I would buy the full size of this. I think it's fine. It works okay, but I don't know, it's an eye cream. Alright, next I go into the Pixi Rose Oil Blend Face Oil, and I don't love this just because I really don't like the smell. Also, the cap gets stuck on there, so I kind of have to like work to get it off. But I normally just go in, with like 3 drops. I do like one right here, and one in the middle of my face. And I do normally pat this product in. It smells like dirt. Like it smells like it's fresh from the earth. Fresh from the earth. Ooh, I'm tired. So I normally just tap the oil in just because I don't know. I just do that one different. I don't know. There's no rhyme or reason to this madness. I just love like whenever you're like finished with your skincare routine and you just look so wet and oily. It's like my favorite thing ever. Alright, my last step for my face is I like to go in with like a little facial setting spray. I just think it feels nice. Sometimes I use the Pixi Rose Glow Mist. It says it has 7 flower oils. Just looks like this. I actually want to try this just like as setting for makeup, so I'm glad that I brought it down here with all my makeup, because I'm going to leave it out and try it for that, because I always hear people talk about the Glow Mist as being really nice for makeup. And then sometimes I use the Mystifying Cosmetics Garden Fairy Facial Mist, which it smells really nice. It's like a mixture of rose and lavender. So I'm just going to go ahead and use this today because it's an indie brand and it's nice. Sometimes I actually brought it up here and put it in my drawer for primer to use and see if I could set my makeup with this, but I always forget to use it. Like, I've had it here for like 2 months and I keep forgetting to use it for that. So maybe I'll just put it back into my skincare routine and just go with that. Oh my gosh, cat hair everywhere. Last but not least, I like to go in with some type of hydrating lip product. A lot of times I use the Aquaphor lip repair. I'm honestly not sure if that's cruelty free or not. I've had the same tube forever and I'm almost finished with it, but then I lost it. It might be in my purse, but I really don't think it is. I have no idea where it is. But the other product I like to use a lot is the Brazilian Kiss Capugu lip butter from Sol de Janeiro. I think this is super nice. This is actually my second one. I finished an entire one. I was sent this through Octoly, and it's just super moisturizing. Smells really good. Oh my gosh, I have a funny story for you guys. I try to keep lip products all throughout my house so that I always can just throw it on really quick because I have like severely dry lips. And I had this beside my bed, and the other morning my son woke up and I put him in my bed with me and I let him just cuddle for a little bit, and I fell back asleep because I was tired, and I woke up and he was hitting my lips with something, and I was like, what are you doing? And I opened my eyes and he was putting chapstick on my lips when I was sleeping. I was like, wow, you are taking care of me so well. Like, what 2-year-old puts chapstick on their mom? I don't know, but it was funny because at first I was like, what the heck is that? And then I realized it was chapstick and it made me laugh. But it doesn't surprise me because he knows what this is. Anytime I'm using it, he's like, he's pointing like I want to use some of that too. So I do dab some of this on his lips normally, and he enjoys it as well, as much as a 2-year-old can enjoy a lip product. I don't know. Alright guys, so that is my entire nighttime skincare routine. Definitely don't have perfect skin, but this works for me. I like it, and I just go with the flow. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.